Welcome to my channel Turbulence Trade. So in this episode I'm going to summarize what trade I have been doing in this week and going over them quickly and do some predictions and some stock recommendations for the next coming week. So my keywords for this week is some bullish trap, and as we can see then on Thursday and Friday the market shows great fluctuation, which may be unexpected to some traders. And I've seen some friends buy in some stocks at the overbought point, which has been trapped, and they have to wait for the next wave to avoid loss. And then there's the profit limit. Well, setting profit limit can help us to reduce our loss and take profit at the right moment. Here are some trades I have made in this week, and these are some amount ratio I have made in each one of them, and I will show the details later. And for these trades, most of them are about options. I just use 10 to 20% of my money into those options because some of them are really risky. And as you can see that for these two ones I have lost some money. So when doing the option trade, my suggestion is do not use all of your money in it. And in total, the total profit is 30% in this week. And next I'm going to rewind on each of the trades. First, Facebook. I bought in Facebook on last Friday because the SPY showed a uptrend, and RSI showed that Facebook has not been overbought, and Facebook has always a potential to go back. So I bought the Facebook at that moment, and I realized that option on this Tuesday. Next one is Team. Team has been performing pretty well since COVID-19. And after it has been beaten down here, I have been waiting for the next chance when it be beaten down again, and I will have the opportunity to buy in and make some profit. And here comes last Friday too. While the SPY is going up, the team has been beaten down, and then I bought in. And then I realized this option on this Tuesday. Actually, I could wait more, but this showed a validation sign, so I sold that option. Next one is O. O is very volatile from the history chart. And this one is the day trading. After it has been beaten down on that day, on the beginning of that day, and it started to climb up, I bought in the option and hope it could go up more, but instead it went down, so I sold it quickly. The next one is AMD. I'm comparing AMD with NVIDIA. While NVIDIA went up in the last month, the price of AMD stayed in this range, so I was always waiting for a chance to buy in. I bought in on this point because Apple and Sony is about to announce news about their new product using AMD. Well, this is not a very correct move because I didn't wait for the validation point. If I wait more time, maybe I can double the profit. Lastly is TVIX. On last Thursday and Friday, the market was fluctuating badly, and I bought the TVIX on Thursday, nearly closing market. And I sold on the next morning with some loss, and then bought in again and sold it after an hour. And then this time I made some profit. In AMD, I sold 50% when I have profit, and then the 40% the rest of them, and the last 10% at 225. And also the same for the TVIX. When it shows an uptrend, I bought in some 50% at the price of 169 and then 177. And then I kept the eye on the price chart of TVIX. When it goes up to 200, I set the stop loss limit to 195 to 190, and then when it reached 220, I set the stop loss limit 210, and then my final stop loss limit was 215. And when the price dropped, I got it sold at 215. Because when the market is fluctuating, we have to use a stop loss limit to try to take profit. Otherwise, if we do it all manually, we will easily lose the selling point. Next week, I will see whether SPY can break this support line. In this Thursday and Friday, SPY has already broken this candle, this huge gap. And I think the next support line is here, which is about 300. We could see that there is another gap here. And if SPY break below this support line, which is 300, and the next one should be around this position. This is about 290, and there is also a big gap here. On the other hand, if it does not break the 300 line, then it is very possible SPY will go up again. Then for the stock trades, I will give Boeing another chance because in last week, Boeing performs pretty well and strong. And I'm looking forward to what will happen in the next coming week. Also, the same for all. I will wait for another opportunity to buy in all and do some either day trading or swing trade. That's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. And please leave any comment below. If you like my video, please subscribe. Also, you can follow me on my Twitter account. I will update all the real-time trade I made every day. See you next time.